Well, the stage is all set for the historic Narendra Modi and Nawaz Sharif meet after the PM designate formally takes oath, and all eyes are on the subsequent bilateral meeting between India and Pakistan. Will the two sides write a fresh new chapter in their ties?
Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif will finally be taking the leap of faith across the border on Monday. The Pakistan Premier's attendance at Modi's swearing-in will be a first in the history, adding a welcome chapter in often tense bilateral ties. Sharif will be leading a small but high-profile delegation comprising his advisor on national security and foreign affairs Sartaj Aziz, among others. The Pakistan President will attend Modi's swearing-in scheduled for 6 p.m. on Monday. Later, he is likely to call on President Pranab Mukherjee and attend a joint state banquet with SAARC leaders. The day after, Nawaz will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi for a bilateral meeting. In their first ever meeting, both leaders may look to build rapport, leaving crucial issues for later meet. While the Pakistani side may broach contentious issues like Kashmir, India may point to continued cross-border terror and stress on improving trade ties. After a possible joint briefing, Nawaz will return to Pakistan in the late afternoon. While the meeting may be more of an icebreaker than a high-octane summit, it will be a refreshing twist to the frosty ties post-26/11 strike. With Javed Ansari in Delhi, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
Now, the opinion in Pakistan at the moment is mixed over Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's historic visit to New Delhi to attend Narendra Modi's oath-taking ceremony. The common man and a section of the hardline parties believe that the visit will prove to be an icebreaker. But militant Islamist parties are, in fact, seeing red over the bid to improve ties with India.
For India, it has been anticipation. After several betrayals by Pakistan, India may have reasons to welcome Nawaz with suspicion tinged with hope. It is a mixed reaction across the border. Most Pakistanis, including several hardline outfits, have hailed the decision and hoping that the visit will prove to be an icebreaker.
Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif urged his Indian counterpart to come out of Mumbai diplomatic hangover, and most importantly, it's also time that Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif urged his Indian counterpart to how we can move on to build confidence on Afghanistan.
But outfits traditionally hostile to India, which aid militancy, see it as an empty exercise. 26/11 mastermind Hafiz Saeed even serving a warning.
मुलाकातें होती रहती हैं लेकिन कोई नतीजा नहीं निकलता। तो मैं समझता हूं कि नरेंद्र मोदी एक हार्ड लाइनर शख्स है, तो इसके साथ बात बहुत खुलकर होनी चाहिए। जाने से पहले इससे कुछ यकीन दहानी करवानी चाहिए कि क्या कश्मीर के ऊपर वो खुलूस दिल से बात करने के लिए तैयार है।
Just an empty visit will not be fruitful for the both countries. We don't think that if Kashmir is bleeding and if whole Kashmir is boycotting this election process, so will we give this positive message to our Kashmiri brothers or will bleed them more?
But the common man on the street is still hopeful.
पाकिस्तान को फ़ायदा है या नहीं है, लेकिन वो तलका तो रहती है ना, लेकिन आपस में बैठेंगे तो इसका कोई मसले का हल निकल आएगा। अगर नहीं जाएंगे तो किसी मसले का हल नहीं निकलेगा।
हमने तो हमेशा कोशिश किया, पाकिस्तान ने रोज़ अव्वल से आज तक ये कोशिश किया कि लड़ाई, हमारा मज़हब में भी ये है कि लड़ाई कोई अच्छी बात नहीं है, लड़ाई हर मसले का आखिरी हल है। पहला आप उसके बाद जीत करें जैसे हम आपस में करते।
So can India and Pakistan leave behind decades of misgivings to script a fresh spell of trust and friendship? Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
All right, what does the common man from India and Pakistan think about the big Modi-Nawaz meet? Headlines Today offered a platform to voices from both sides of the border to air their views. Our focus was on a host of issues, including cross-border terror and giving peace a chance.
Can there be peace between India and Pakistan? Will Islamabad stop exporting terror to India? What do people in Islamabad expect from their Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's visit to attend Prime Minister designate Narendra Modi's swearing-in ceremony on Monday? Headlines Today connected people of India and Pakistan via satellite to get the pulse on ground.
What does Pakistan expect of this visit of Nawaz Sharif?
I don't expect great decisions to be taken.
Okay.
But even if they agree to start talking to each other, I think it's an excellent beginning.
But according to Sudhanshu Trivedi, BJP representative on the panel, was clearly unlikely to happen.
First of all, I would like to make it clear that this is not the bilateral talk between India and Pakistan. It is a SAARC meet in which all the South Asian countries are invited and Pakistan is one of them.
The India-Pakistan friendship debate was often heated.
Their audience. Why there's so much negativity coming here? And like the audience of Pakistan, we are so excited and happy and calm and sitting here.
Often dramatic.
जो गलती पे गलती करे वो पाकिस्तान और जो गलतियों को माफ करे वो हिंदुस्तान और ये हिंदुस्तान कब तक गलतियों को माफ करेगा पाकिस्तान की?
The people in Pakistan insisting Nawaz Sharif was taking a grave risk by coming to India despite some opposition from the jihad lobby in Pakistan.
Because this is an initial start by a new government in India where they've made a good gesture in calling Nawaz Sharif Saab. And I think Nawaz Sharif has reciprocated by agreeing to go.
But India stuck to its guns for peace process to resume terror must stop.
इंडिया इनिशिएटिव ले रहा है कि बातचीत से सुलझा जाए पर इसके अगेंस्ट में वहां से सीज फायर हो रहा है.
But guests both in Islamabad and Delhi felt a meeting between Prime Minister designate Narendra Modi and Pakistan Premier Nawaz Sharif would at least lead to breaking the ice. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.